Money touches every part of our lives. It decides where we live, what we eat, the kind of experiences we can afford, and ultimately, the future we can build. But here's a question that always sparks debate. Who actually needs more money? Single people or married couples? At first, it seems simple. Singles only have themselves to worry about, while married couples have to support two lives, sometimes even kids. But when you look deeper, the truth isn't so black and white. The reality is far more complex, and the answer might surprise you. Let's begin with single life. On the surface, it seems straightforward. You only pay for yourself. Your rent, your food, your phone, your Netflix subscription, everything is under your control. You don't have to compromise with anyone. You don't have to support anyone else. But here's the hidden truth. Being single comes with its own financial burden. When you're single, everything is on you. Rent isn't split. The full electricity bill lands in your lap. Groceries aren't shared, and you don't get the benefit of bulk buying for a family. Every little expense, from gas in your car to health insurance, is your sole responsibility. Let's put it in perspective. Imagine rent in your city costs $1,200 a month. A married couple pays the same amount, but it's divided between two incomes, $600 each. You, as a single person, carry the full $1,200. That's not just rent. That's utilities, internet, car insurance, and emergencies. And if something unexpected happens, a job loss, a medical bill, a car breakdown, you don't have a partner to lean on financially. It's just you. Independence feels empowering, but independence also means zero backup. Now, let's flip the script. Married life. Two incomes, right? Twice the earning power, twice the safety net. At first glance, marriage looks financially easier. You split bills, share rent, and divide responsibilities. But here's the reality. Expenses don't stay the same when you get married. They grow. Most couples don't just keep living in that small one-bedroom apartment. They want more space, a bigger house, a nicer neighborhood. And with that comes a bigger mortgage or higher rent. Sure, they split groceries, but they also buy more groceries. Sure, they share a car, but usually, two cars are needed. And then come the extra costs. Family vacations, date nights, gifts for in-laws, holidays, and eventually, kids. In fact, kids are the biggest financial game changer. Clothes, food, education, daycare, medical care, it's a never-ending list. That shared income can disappear fast. Marriage is not just about splitting bills. It's about multiplying responsibilities. Singles often hear, "You've got it easy. You don't have kids or a spouse to support." But let's look at the hidden costs. Traveling solo? You don't get to split hotel rooms. That $150 per night is all on you. Groceries? Buying for one is more expensive per unit. No bulk family packs. No cost sharing. Insurance? Married couples often get family or spousal discounts. Singles don't. Even taxes in some places favor married couples over singles. And healthcare? Married couples can share insurance through one employer. Singles pay full price, often at a higher rate. The truth is, while singles have more control, they also bear every cost alone. But marriage has its own hidden costs. It often starts with the wedding itself, a financial bomb that can set couples back years. The average wedding can cost tens of thousands of dollars. And then comes the honeymoon. And then come anniversaries, birthdays, baby showers, family gatherings. And it's not just big events. Day-to-day life can get more expensive too. A married couple might feel pressure to upgrade. A nicer couch, a bigger TV, a more stylish car. These aren't just needs. They're compromises and lifestyle expectations. When you're single, if you overspend, you only affect yourself. In marriage, overspending can cause conflict, resentment, even divorce. Financial stress is one of the leading causes of broken marriages. So while singles bear the full weight of costs, married couples often deal with the pressure of rising expectations. Now, here's the game changer. Income. A single person has one paycheck. That's it. No backup. If you lose your job, your entire financial stability is at risk. A married couple potentially has two incomes. That's double the earning power, double the savings potential, double the safety net. But that only works if both partners are employed and both are financially responsible. Because let's be real, not all marriages have two incomes. In many households, one partner works while the other stays home with kids. That means the entire family is living off one paycheck, but expenses are higher than a single person's. So even with marriage, financial stress can be overwhelming. On the other hand, singles may feel limited by one income, but they also have full control. No one else is draining their wallet. No one is overspending on joint credit cards without telling them. No financial fights, just independence. The balance between income and expenses looks very different depending on your lifestyle and your discipline. At the end of the day, it's not just about whether you're single or married. It's about the lifestyle you choose. Some singles live modestly. Roommates, cooking at home, investing early, saving aggressively. Others live luxuriously, eating out every night, traveling often, upgrading every gadget, living paycheck to paycheck. The same goes for married couples. Some live on one modest income, budget carefully, and build wealth together. Others spend everything they earn, and more just to keep up appearances. So the real dividing line isn't single versus married. It's responsible versus irresponsible. Disciplined versus careless. But money isn't just math. It's emotional. Singles often spend more on social life, dinners, dating, nights out, parties. They may spend money to avoid loneliness, filling the gap with entertainment, hobbies, and travel. Married couples, on the other hand, may overspend on family obligations, gifts for in-laws, kids' activities, extended relatives, holiday expenses. And sometimes, they overspend to maintain peace in the relationship, buying things just to avoid conflict. Both single and married people face emotional spending triggers. Both are vulnerable to letting feelings control finances. Here's where the real difference shows up. Long-term wealth building. A disciplined single person can save aggressively, invest early, and retire comfortably. They don't have to worry about supporting kids or a spouse. Every dollar they save is theirs. A married couple can also build wealth faster if both are aligned financially. Two incomes can mean a bigger house, faster debt payoff, larger investments. But if one partner overspends, or if goals aren't shared, money can become a constant source of tension. And here's the danger. If singles mismanage money, they risk old age with no safety net. If married couples mismanage money, they risk financial fights, resentment, and even divorce. In both cases, the outcome isn't about relationship status. It's about discipline. So who really needs more money? Singles need more because they carry every cost alone. Married couples need more because responsibilities multiply. The truth is, both groups need money. But the difference isn't your relationship status. The difference is how you handle money. If you respect money, whether you're single or married, you can build stability, freedom, and peace of mind. If you disrespect money, whether you're single or married, you will struggle. Because money doesn't care if you're in love or if you're alone. Money only responds to discipline. At the end of the day, the debate of single versus married misses the bigger point. It's not about who has it easier. It's not about who carries more. It's about choices. It's about priorities. It's about respect. So let me ask you, are you respecting money or are you letting it control you? Are you building your life intentionally? Or are you living paycheck to paycheck with no plan? Because whether you're building for one or for two, the principle is the same. Money doesn't just measure wealth. It measures responsibility. It measures freedom. It measures respect. So respect money, and it will respect you back. Thank you for watching. If you found value here, please like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with future content.